Good morning. Your weekday kickstart is here. It's time to live, impact, value, and engage heart first. It's time for Live at 7:55 with Mitch Taylor.
Live at 7:55 for this Friday, January 8th. Thanks so much for joining me here for your weekday motivational kickstart. That is Live at 7:55. Good morning, Jamie, Alan, Mark. Pancakes. No. Not having pancakes this morning. I have pretty much the same exact breakfast every morning. Most mornings anyway. Good morning, Rob Peters. You're wondering what my breakfast is now, aren't you? My breakfast is little, what do you call them? Ramekins? We call ramekins. So ramekins, and you get some sausage. You put that at the bottom. First, you spray it because you don't want it to stick, right? So, AFF, a finally Friday. I don't know where we're going with that, Wes. A finally Friday something. Good morning, Jason. Thanks for being here. So you basically put sausage in the bottom and you crack an egg, and then, or you put ham in the bottom. I do that too. Crack an egg and then put a little salsa on top of that, a little bit of cheese, and then you bake it in the oven for 375 for about 20 minutes. And that is my breakfast every morning. I do 3 eggs that way. Friday free for all. Thank you. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate that. So what is it that you want to chat about today? As Wes tells us, it's a Friday free for all. It is a Friday free for all. We chat about whatever it is that you want to chat about this morning. So put in the comments below. Let me know what it is you guys want to chat about this morning. We'll hit it up. We'll talk about it as long as we possibly can. I'm not going to get too political. We go there. We had certainly political unrest in this country, and certainly something I do not condone whatsoever. What happened at the Capitol building, but I will just leave it at that. That's all I'm going to say. I do want to say just a quick shout out. Yeah, agree, Wes. Let's not go there. I do want to say that I love this microphone. I don't know if you guys have heard the difference in the audio. Electro Voice, Mike Dussault from Electro Voice, gave me a recommendation for a microphone, and make me smile, get me excited, don't bring me down. Absolutely, Jay Bodie. I'm with you, my brother. Absolutely. And so Mike Dussault from Electro Voice recommended this new mic to me. It's an EV, let me see here. EV RE320. If you're looking for a great mic, like, to me, this is a badass mic. Like, love this thing. Okay. Brent Robertson. Let's talk about that bride's mom who called you hon. Again, we had a lot of people comment on it. Jamie Bodie, I believe, may have commented on it. I know Stacy from Tennessee commented on that as I put it in our Sales for Event Pros group. Every person's going to have different things that they want to, terminology, verbiage they use, right? And so to me, I don't know, it just struck me a little weird. Post that someone. I missed the model. Oh, yeah, no problem. EV RE320. I hope you could see that, Jason. If you can't, then it's an EV RE320. So in regards to the verbiage, yeah, I mean, I was mostly poking fun at it, Brent, when she called me hon. I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of like a thing. I'm like, kind of weird, and I would say more, but I'm live right now, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. So it was interesting though, Brent. And again, reminder that it takes all kinds of people to make the world go round. And again, nothing wrong with that at all. I just found it interesting. People will do what they do. Mark Beecher said, I think, about the political thing we mentioned briefly. Jamie says, kind of like Mitch says, opinion. How do you say opinion, Jamie? Do you say it differently? Opinion is, do you say opinion? I'm wondering how Jamie says opinion now. Interesting to see that. So again, anyone else got something else they want to chat about, put in the comments below. We'll chat about it here this morning. If not, I'm going to get rocking with my day, and I'm going to go about 5 minutes or so for live at 7:55. I guess the other thing I want to touch upon here, I talked about life cycle, not so hard of an O sound, Jamie says. Got it. Okay. So again, it's just different dialects we have throughout the United States, or again, wherever you go, right? You can hear that. You hear different dialects in different parts of different countries, not just the US. I mean, they're all over the place. Alan Marshall says, setting goals for 2021. There's different thought processes for that, Alan, in regards to, setting goals. Some people set goals 2021. Some people set a theme that they want to have for 2021. For me, as I'm working through the Accelerate Your Business community right now with the lifetime members that we have, which are all doing exceptionally well, and that to me is paramount. But I have certain goals that I want to hit in my business. I want to get my business back to where we were pre-pandemic, if at all possible, or at least the 2018 version of my business pre-pandemic. That would be a good goal for me currently. I would encourage everyone who is in business, and most of you are here that joined me on live at 7:55, to have that as a goal. I would have as a goal to find a way to make a difference in someone's life each and every day. And it can be really, really small. Just the other day, I had a situation happen. And yeah, I think I'll share this one. I was going to save it for a future live, but I think I'll share this one now. Yes, Kendall. Huh? Oh, thank you. My daughter just told me my eggs are done. I know, baby girl. We are live, kids. That's how we do this. So anyway, Alan says not DJ since March, can't until April. Yeah. And scale back or go all out. I'm not sure who you are, where you're posting. Maybe you're in the Sales for Web Pros group. You guys got me all over the place today. I'm so sorry. Trying to find out who this is that is posting this message right now, if I can find it. If you are, just say your name if you can for me. Who is this? That's Todd Moffrey is who that is. Todd Moffrey is saying scale back or go all out. It completely depends on where you're at in your business. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to save the story because I think that's great for a future live. So Alan, I'll cover that story of doing a small deed for someone every single day. And I'll share an example coming up on a future live. But let me cover this because I just covered this last night with a gentleman who called me. Mark, that's awesome. We have one right now is what we have. So Wes says, agree, pay it forward. The rewards come back tenfold. Yes, absolutely. In regards to scale back or go all out, I think, Todd, that completely depends on where you're at in your business and your life for that matter. I had a gentleman I spoke with yesterday who called me for advice, and we chatted briefly. And frankly, I'd heard from him 3 or 4 years ago. And I'm going to be real here. The story I got from him 3 or 4 years ago was the same exact story that I got from him this time, except COVID. Dude, there was no damn COVID 3 to 4 years ago. And you're selling me the same exact story now about how many events you have, how you're not growing, how stuff has to be fixed. So I just asked him, and the question I asked him was, why do you do this? And he shared with me his reason why. And I said, you don't have to DJ to do that. You don't have to DJ to get that. Maybe this isn't right for you. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to sell you coaching services. I'm not sitting here trying to sell you, a website or marketing or whatever, right? A package. I'm not trying to be a salesman here. I'm trying to be like, dude, this is your life. What are you doing? Like, if COVID taught us anything, life is too damn short. Like, you better enjoy the moments you got, because that was one of the blessings of COVID, was giving us more time with our family and more time to get things done in our business and focus on things. And so anyway, I just brought it back to him like, dude, why do you do what you do? And if it's not specifically, unequivocally related to DJ, it might be time to hang it up, scale back, as I said, Todd, right? Or go all out. It completely depends on where you're at in your business and what makes you happy and where you want to go. So, yeah, that's it. I got to go get my breakfast because my eggs are getting cold. So thank you very much for watching live at 7:55 for this morning. Greatly appreciate your viewership. We'll be back on Monday with another edition of Live at 7:55. Go rock your weekend. We'll see you again for another edition on Monday. Bye.
Thanks for watching Live at 7:55. To bring Mitch to speak to your organization, go to MitchTaylor.net. Now go live, impact, value, and engage heart first.